Pace car entered the pit. Green light.
Alright, it is qualifying time. We have a day race here at USA Speedway. This is one of the first dirt tracks that iRacing put into the sim, and it's not even actually a dirt track. Technically, it was an asphalt track, but iRacing put it in as a dirt track because the asphalt track in real life got torn up and is no longer there. So it allowed them to perfectly, like, easily do a fantasy dirt track based off a track that they had already laser scanned for asphalt. This is our first green flag lap. We have 2 timed laps to run our fastest time. So this is like one of the few fantasy tracks you'll ever see in iRacing, and it's still based off a track that they actually laser scanned, that they just put dirt on top of. Kind of like linear. Linear is no longer a track, and they did the same thing with that one. It's a fun track, though. I'm only in qualifying and we have heat races, so if you want to, you can. Because you're not going to miss the race. Like, you have plenty of time.
We're down to P11.
Sorry, I was talking to T-dubs.
That's the end of qual.
They're always working on expanding the content they have in the sim. It's just, it takes a lot of time because they have to work out licensing deals and everything else like that with all the tracks they do, and they have to actually go to the track and bring like all sorts of laser scanning equipment and everything else. Yeah, and unfortunately that's the tough part, is tracks that are no longer there anymore. They can't really just go and laser scan the track. Alright, we are in the first heat. I am going to load
1 minute 40 seconds
the Hacky track setup. Nice. That's good that there's at least something there. So those of you guys that are watching this VOD later on YouTube, I live record all my videos, so while I'm recording these videos, I'm currently live streaming.
Pace car about to go.
And then I take these videos, all these recordings, I put them into video editing software, and I work on cropping them down, cropping some of the, usually it's when we're sitting there, like, after qualifying, usually when we're sitting in the pits doing nothing. If the session isn't rolling over completely while I'm waiting for other people to... Jeez. I scraped the wall there. I was fucking talking and not paying attention. And the car wants to go every other direction, too. Like, when you're first pacing, the car wants to pull, and you're just kind of turning all over the place. One tip that I have found is for anybody that wants to, like, run these cars a little bit better under caution, that right there, a little bit of gas, a little bit of throttle, just very, very slightly, a little bit of gas, a little bit of throttle, just very, very slight. It keeps the car real steady when you're pacing, because you're not really like, honestly, this car is fucking crazy. Like, it's just like with a sprint car. If you look down, well, right down there, dude, the fucking engine is up there, and the drive line just comes right back between your legs, just like in a sprint car. It's covered by that metal shield down there on the floor. It's turning right, and the car is just fucking staying right down there against that dude down there. Hey, there's a Dunkin' Donuts sticker on the side of that car. I grew up where Dunkin' Donuts is really popular up in the Northeast. Alright, here we go.
Pace car entered the pit. Green lights. Still there. Clear. We're clear.
just needed to get down low.
Good job. Quickest lap time, 21.95. Slower than your best.
I'm just going so wide. Just sliding so freaking wide. Since we're in the first heat, that means that we'll be sitting there watching the second heat.
.971 in front. Bring it home.
Car got all over the place there.
Interval in front 1.656.
I'll be happy as the high side starts to roll in, or hopefully a high side starts to roll in.
Good race. Good win.
Great stuff.
Did I get that dude at the line? I don't even know if I got that guy at the line. That white car that was slowing down there, I'm not even sure if I got him at the line or not. He was going super slow as I was catching him. I'm not even sure. I started 6th, finished 6th. That's not... I mean, I didn't lose
40
any
seconds
spots, at
remaining.
least. Ended up with a 0x, even though
Pace car
apparently I
about
must
to
have made
move.
some slight No, that was the contact of the wall. When I scraped the wall there.
Pace car rolling.
Action camera on.
Action cam on.
Okay, there we go. Is it gonna select somebody? Come on now. I love the way these cars sound.
I think we'll be alright today.
All right. Now's where I get antsy because I don't like waiting. While they're doing this last pace lap here, real quick, I'm gonna switch to the slick setup. Then I'm gonna look to see how many laps. 50 laps. Fuel for 50 laps.
Roughly 18.68 gallons for 50 laps.
18.68, he said? Okay.
Pace car back in.
Alright, so while these guys are running this race, I'm just gonna wait here. I'll watch this race so you guys can see this heat race, but as soon as they get a caution, or as soon as their race is over, I will I'll go and check the setup. I need to remember 18.68. I do want to go up a little bit on that in case the crew chief is wrong. Or in case I burn a little bit more than the crew chief is anticipating. I'm sore and tired. Oh, Mrs. White, I'm sorry about yesterday, just like me just bailing and being gone for a long time. Yeah, we had that tornado warning, and I kind of just got up and took off when we got that tornado warning. Like, the notification that I got on my phone was for a severe thunderstorm warning, and by the time I you know, got that, I then went and looked at the weather, like, online real quick, and I saw on my monitor over here, my third monitor, it was just showing, like, on the web page there for the weather forecast, it was showing tornado warning. For our area. So I peaced out. Like, I just straight up peaced out. I just got up and fucking walked away. Right the fuck out of the room. I wasn't gonna chill in here in the game room next to a window. That wasn't happening. Fairly uneventful heat race besides the contact on that first lap. I saw two cars get tangled up and then the camera panned away real quick. But the caution never came out, so... Man, I love these cars so much. These cars are a blast. They're done. The heat race is over. That's why people are slowing down. Alright, let me go look at the fuel real fast here. The fuel, fill 2. What did he say? Did he say 18? Or did he say 15? You know, I'm just going to put 20 gallons in it.
40 seconds remaining.
Oh, come on. Okay. Let me get in the fucking car.
Pace car about to
Oh!
go.
It's the consolation race. I'm not in the consolation race, apparently. Only 4 make it to the
Pace car on
feature.
a roll.
Oh, there's 6 cars in the consolation race. Only 4 of them make it into the feature. Okay, never mind. I can see some slick spots starting to form, especially on entry of the corners. What? I think it's freaking hot in here. Alright, here we go. Start of the consolation race. There's 6 people in this consolation race, and only 4 of them make it into the feature. So apparently we qualified good enough right out of the heat to make it into the feature. Wow. I was not planning on hearing my own voice. No, it's all good. I fucking hate the sound of my own voice. I'm sure y'all hate the sound of my voice too. Alright, here we go. Whoa. That was kind of sketchy. Cars are all over the place. People are spinning their tires a whole bunch there. Oh, bouncing off the wall. Man, it's going to be a fight for that last transfer spot. The top 3 are running away with it, but man, that fight back there for that final transfer spot's gonna be crazy. Like, all 3 of those cars are bouncing off walls and everything else. Spinning their tires. Looking like I was driving. Kinda like that. Looking like I'm driving. Alright, so one person fell back quite a bit, but there's 2 people that are battling hard for that last transfer spot. That right there is the battle for the last spot in the feature, to start the feature. So of that battle right there, one of those 2 cars is not going to make it into the race. And then, I mean, if those two guys take each other out, then that car in back will make it. But that car in back is, fell back quite a bit to where they're not really a threat right now. This is the main battle right here. It's going to be exciting to see who makes it in. Let's see, the number 4 and the number 15 are battling it out. The number 4 has it for right now. Number 4 car. Woo! He's running high though. He is losing time to the 15 car. I mean, I guess he gets it back on the straightaway. But man, oh, they're side by side. Oh, car in the wall, car in the wall, car in the wall. Is that gonna be a caution? Is that a yellow flag? No, that's not a yellow flag. All right, so both those cars are now solidly locked into transfer spots then. I think they lucked out because the way it was looking before that other car spun, the way it was looking is it was looking like one of those guys was gonna make it, the other one wasn't. So it was looking like it was gonna be a nail biter. Still a super close race. This is the closest race on track right now, I believe. It's a 10-lap race. Right now they're lap 9. Not sure if it's lap 9 or time 9 laps completed, but it says lap 9 down there. And lap 10. I believe this means that they are on lap 10, so final lap for these guys. Just bring it home, nice and easy. You keep the car pointed in the right direction, you make it into the feature. For that whole top four. There you go. Alright. Going into the feature event. See if we can... I don't want to look at the lineup. We'll just see where we get put. Let me look at my fuel real quick. It says enough for 52.8 laps. It's a 52. If it's a 50 lap race,
Good luck, everybody.
Thirty seconds left.
The sim was telling us, like I asked the crew chief earlier, the crew chief said we needed like 18.
Pace car about to move.
I think even at one point he said 15.86 gallons, and I'm like, no. I put in 20 gallons.
We're rolling.
Alright. I'm really happy that we locked ourselves into the race directly, into the feature directly out of the heat races. That was really nice. It's not something I'm actually normally used to. Usually whenever there's a consolation race, usually I'm trying to battle just to even make it into the feature. So it does feel nice locking myself in directly out of the heats. Now we just need to keep the car clean. Looks like we're starting 11th. We're car number 12. So we're the 12th highest rated driver in the race. Okay, here we go.
Pace car back in. Green flag. Pits are closed. Full course caution. Pace car on track.
Got hit from behind there. I'm not sure what else happened behind me there, but I get hit from behind there.
Seconds up to the pace car. It is open. Ten seconds before the pace car.
Matt, I'll try not to hold you up. I suck at this track.
Pit lane is closed.
I think I might have caused a checkup when I hit that bump on the front stretch and the car started bouncing. Because I had to feather the throttle a little bit when that happened, and then when I went down into the corner, I hit some bumps, and I had to check up on the brake a little bit because I didn't want to hit the white car that was in front of me on the inside there. I felt like when I checked up going into the corner, I felt the bump, and the car got really sideways. Like I felt the bump in the wheel. Like there was just like a bump, like something hit me. And then I noticed that there was green text across the top showing that I had gotten 2 incident points.
Pit is open.
So
5 seconds
hopefully there's no
until the
damage.
pace car.
Or hopefully, if there is any damage, it's just a little bit of body work, and it won't mean much.
There's 5 seconds up till pace car.
Just need to remember we can't be too antsy back here. We're just gonna have to kind of chill, get into a rhythm and ride.
Pace car entered the pit. Green light. P18. Full course yellow. Careful in 7 seconds. 1 involved. It's closed. We have 19 seconds.
That's the opposite about being. That's the opposite of being smart about it.
We got 15 seconds until the pace car.
I drove in there hard and saw him come down, and by the time I saw him come down, I hit the brakes and I just couldn't.
Pits are open.
I had already committed to the move and I couldn't bail out of it. God damn.
9 seconds till the pace car. Pit is closed.
Sorry about hitting your door there, 13 on turn 1. I went to the bottom, and then when I saw you coming down, I slammed on the brakes and I just couldn't bail out.
Pits are open. Pace car is 5 seconds in front of us.
Thankfully, we're on the outside. I really like running the outside line a lot more in
Pace
iRacing
car
these
is
days.
5 seconds forwards. There's 5 seconds up to pace car.
Not even sure if that was my fault or not. I felt like I might have dived in there like a little bit too aggressive, but I felt like he was trying to take me all the way to the grass too. That's one of the downsides to like
Pace car in pit lane. Green.
running the bottom here. With how long the straightaways are,
Up to position 10 now.
the track feels like it's like a paperclip shape, and it feels like, you know,
Improving. Yet another best lap time. 23.5. New leader is car 5 Tim's. Safety car. Pits closed. Pace car 10 seconds up ahead. Look out in 4 seconds. 1 involved. Yellow has cleared.
alright, I think we should have enough fuel.
Pits are open.
I'm gonna go ahead and do what I did that other time now. I'm gonna stop worrying about the fuel. I'm gonna stop looking at it. Don't even care. Like, I'm gonna drive myself nuts staring at the fuel numbers.
Pit's closed.
If my numbers were wrong, my numbers were wrong. I can't really do shit about it now. I mean, I could, but I'd lose all my track position. How many cautions is this now? We're on lap 4. Is it our third or fourth caution?
One more before green flag. Pit is open. 5 seconds until pace car.
Man, I don't like being on the bottom here on the restart. Especially in a turn 1, usually what's always going to happen is the people on the outside are going to try to pinch you all the way down to the grass. And the only way to really not let them is to sometimes just fucking give them a shot to the door.
Weather has changed, dude.
And I hate having a race like that.
12.8 degrees Fahrenheit to 77.0 in the last 11 minutes. Pace car in. Green light. Barnard 0.1 ahead. Foster leads.
Okay, let's get the car gathered up here. Let's get it gathered up.
On inside front. It's clear. Low forward. Still there. Still there. Clear. It's clear. Car in front.
I didn't mean to
lap time
pinch
was
him low.
23.3.
I did exactly what I fucking didn't like having people do to me.
There's 20 seconds until pace car.
That was on me. That makes me feel like fucking. That makes me feel like such a fucking hypocrite.
Pace car is 10 seconds ahead of us.
45 laps, guys.
Pit
Get
is
our heads
open.
out our ass.
But it's warm in here.
Hope nobody farts.
You mean you don't like to sniff your own farts? Streambot, clip that.
Pit lane is closed.
I don't think he wants to play anymore. Like he said something, I was a smart ass. He tried to be a little bit of a smart ass back, and then I fucking smart assed him again. And now he doesn't want to play anymore. That's fine. I'm ready. This shit's gonna go south real fucking quick if we keep on having cautions like this, to be honest.
4 seconds until pace car.
Like the attitude of these guys is gonna go real south real quick if we keep getting these yellows like this, and I will be here.
car is in pit lane. Green lights. Interval ahead 0.1, low front, and clear. Pits are closed. Full course yellow. Pace car rolling out.
Stolen 2X. I was on the bottom and I heard car low, or car inside.
Unbelievable. Matt, I think we're gonna have a good race up here.
The lane is
You get
open.
get green lights.
Ten seconds up to pace car.
Green is an unlucky color. Fucking people dropping like flies, man.
Pit is closed.
Honestly, I'm here to have fun. Like, I'm doing this to have fun. And yeah, I want to be competitive, but I want to have fun as well. And yeah, I have that competitive nature in me, and yeah, I get fucking irritated if I can't do good. Because, like, I get irritated in myself. Unless my internet goes out like it did earlier in that modified race. I was real fucking pissed. I got real pissed real quick. But that was tour mods earlier. I was qualified second, running third place, and then my internet went out. Just my fucking luck. Then I came back and I was 18 laps down when I finally reconnected to the fucking server, and then the two leaders take each other out. So the person that was third place then fucking ends up winning the race, which was the person that was fourth place before I lost internet. It happens. I was real frustrated at the time, but I'm able to more joke about it now. It's fucking is what it is. The fucking way she goes. Okay, here we go.
Pace car entered the pit. Green light. Super, your position 9. Inside two cars inside.
Woo! 3 wide!
We're down to position 10 now. Sector was missed.
Yep, that car says Dunder Mifflin.
23.3.
Sorry, Matt, I got loose. You got it.
Further 40 laps to go.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. Because I know you like The Office. Oh, a tire came off.
Was best.
His fucking tire came off.
Quickest lap, 23.17.
Dude, bro, you're missing something. Hey, there it is. Oh, no, that was a cone.
Gap behind 0.
Oh, we just barely got by him.
Safety car. Pits closed. We have 20 seconds to the pace car.
Heck of a race there, guys. Matt,
You have
the
15
16
seconds
car.
to the
Good
pace
racer.
car.
I saw a poor lonely old tire go flying.
You have 9 seconds up to the pace car. Pit is open.
All right. The track's starting to get slick enough to where, like, everybody's sliding up to the outside.
Pit lane is closed.
Try to pack down some of this fluffy stuff up here.
Johnny,
Weather has
sorry for getting
changed.
in there, too.
Humidity has dropped
I was
from
trying my best.
2.6% to 52.5 in the last 21
The humidity
minutes.
is dropping right now.
Yeah, I got tapped twice on the
It's gonna dry the track out a little bit quicker.
1 lap to green. Pit is open. Pace car 5 seconds ahead of us.
That's racing though, Joe.
Yeah, these things are loose as fuck when you get close to that wall. People won't give you room.
All right, going green again.
Pace car in pit lane. Green, green, green. We're P9. Kingsbury 0.2 behind.
Fitting in, fitting in.
Still there, and clear. P10 now.
That gave me a
Gap larger
4X
by
when I ran into
0.8
him.
ahead.
I'm really trying not to hit that 13, but man, he's just...
Behind. Clear, and clear, clear. Get in there. Full course caution. Buddy. 1.9 in front. Pits closed.
Get a
10
lap
seconds
down.
until
You can't get
pace
your
car.
lap back in.
4 seconds
If you're really
till
good
pace
and
car.
lap the field, yes.
I felt contact there when I tried to avoid the 13. Sorry, 14. I was trying to avoid the 13 when he was trying to get off the wall there.
Pit is open.
I didn't know that I had a car on my inside. I think he might have been right behind me and didn't expect to check up. But it was either I tried to bail to the inside or
Johnny, I hope I was giving you enough room there.
fucking hit the 13 because I wasn't gonna slow down
No, you
in
were
time.
Pit lane is closed.
Because he was definitely slow coming off that wall there. This is so hectic back
Be
here.
careful in 6 seconds. 1 there.
I'm already at 6 incident points. When you get to 12, you get a DQ. We're only 15 laps in. And then chill the fuck out and get some space here.
Incident cleared. One lap to green flag. Pits are open.
Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of cars left in this. Or if there is, a lot of them are lapped down. I was really hoping I could gain some safety rating back in this, but I'm not so sure that's going to happen. We'll do our best to try.
Pace car entered the pit. Green. Low behind. Still there, and clear. Car behind on track, previous lap time 23.6 tenths. On inside rear, still there. You're clear. Car behind lap time was at 23.6. We're moving down in P9 now. Impressive, man. Up to P8 now. Gap closed, 5.6 behind. Laps completed. 30 laps left. 0.4 behind. New leader is discovered. Down from your quickest lap time. Previous lap 23.7.
We're trying to do what we can here. Hit some slick spots on the straightaway there.
Gap behind larger by 0.3.
These cars like they're hopping down the straightaway and it's making it really bumpy on the straightaway. Because you can start to see where the track is starting to get like glossy and the rubber is starting to get laid down, and that's great and all, but then you can see patches of it right here on the front stretch where it's like there's a patch, then there's dry sand, then there's a patch, and there's like, well, dry clay.
3.8 laps still.
So like you're hitting patches of smooth, patches of rough, patches of smooth, patches of rough, just like one right after the other, and the car's just like bouncing like right here on the front stretch. We're mainly getting it. Oh, that was a 0x. No incident points.
Rear.
Oh, whatever, fuck it, let's go.
5-lap delta in front, minus 0.14.
No, I completely understand, Mrs. White is. Hey, okay.
Full course yellow. We got 10 seconds till incident in 7 seconds. One involved. It's closed.
We were battling for that one. Holy shit. We were definitely battling for that one. It was crazy. That was definitely a wild battle there. We're side by side for a few laps. He messed up in front of me, and that allowed me to get up there beside him. He just got too sideways in that corner. Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
everyone just slow down. Let me pass y'all and start getting my lap back. We'll call it good.
It's closed.
Nice try. Nice try, but I don't think anyone went for that.
4 seconds till pace
Johnny
car.
ran out of talent there in 3 and 4.
Yeah, good luck, Mrs. White. I hope the move goes as smooth as it can. Moving day is upon you.
One more before green flag.
What was that, Joe?
It is open.
I said I ran out of talent back there in 3 and 4. Higher than I thought it was.
He said, Johnny, don't let him fool you.
Alright, here we go. 32 out of 50 as far as laps go. Track's getting real slick and real bumpy. There's a lot of spots where there's slick and then rough spots on the front stretch. So, like, I mean, it goes from, like, smooth where we're starting to lay down rough rubber to fucking, like, rough, soft shit.
Pace car in pit lane. Green, green. 46.3 tenths on previous lap. Full course caution. Pits are closed. Pace car left.
Fuck!
We have 20 seconds up to the pace car.
That was 2 incident points, so that means we're up to 8. 12 we get DQ'd. We're just losing safety rating lap like race after race after race this series. I would have been more aggressive had we not been so high in incident points, but like I can't afford to hit anybody, or else we might end up getting DQ'd if we hit somebody like twice. So because of that, going down in a turn 1, if they come in from the top and they come in and they try to force me down into the grass right there, like I have to let them, or just back out and let them have the position. There's some times with the incident point system that it makes it feel like you can't race. Because if people want to crowd you, then you basically just have to give it up if somebody wants to try to crowd you. And that dude came down low, and I tried to check up so I didn't run into him. Just feels so weird the way you get stacked up on the bottom. People will either try to crowd you low, or like when people in front of you get out of the gas.
1 lap to green flag. Pits are open.
All right, I'm gonna be on the outside here. I'm awful at restarting on the inside here.
5 seconds away.
Like I just can't figure it out. Dude, my fucking knee is killing me. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Pace car in. Green flag. You're down in P10.
Spinning the tires, spinning the tires, spinning the tires. Felt like I was barely on the throttle, but I was spinning the tires.
Outside behind. Clear. Julian, point 2 behind. Alright, that's P9 now.
The fuck are you doing, Tattoo, you fucking idiot? Why are you running the bottom when you know you can't fucking hold it?
On outside behind. We're clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. And clear.
You know where I hate running the most? You know where I feel the least safe? On the bottom. But I see an opening, so you know the first place I go? The fucking bottom. It's like, hey dummy, you were just talking about how you can't fucking get more incident points, and then you're just like, ah, I'm gonna throw it in on the bottom.
And clear. Delta time in front over 5 laps. Minus 1.04. High front.
He got into the wall. Alright, we're gonna go just high of that slick spot.
In. Now, up to position A.
Oh, don't worry. I've been saying them all night, Mrs. White. It's okay. I've been saying it all for you. Tattoo, you dumb fuck! What are you doing? It's exactly how I felt when I spun myself out all by myself in the SRX series. Because I also self-spun in that too. Just got on the gas too hard. Well, I got into the corner too hard, went down onto the apron.
Lap time was a 26.016.
Mrs. White is the voice of reason in this situation. Tattoo, stop yelling at my friend, Tattoo. We got 10 laps to go. I'll breathe after the race is over.
10 more laps to go. 24.5 that lap.
Ah, fucking wall.
Up to P7.
Top 10, I'm hoping two people up there wreck each other and then I get top 5.
You can burn 0.7 gallons more per lap, as your target burn per lap is 4.173.
Oh, I don't even care anymore at this point. Shut up, crew chief. I don't care how much fuel I can burn. I'm gonna burn whatever the fuck I want.
2 minutes 13 seconds remaining of this session.
Hell yeah. I love it too, Mrs. White. No! Come on, get going, get going, get going, get going, get going, get going! Go, 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 go! Dude, it is so slick right there. Holy shit. The wheel just gets so light.
We got 2.8 laps left.
Nice. I had to switch off the relative. I don't even want to see where the fuck the person is next to me. I don't even want to know. I could hear them. I could hear their car out the out my left ear of the headset. Fuck! That counted as an incident point. Even though it was after the checkered, it counted as an incident point. 10x in that race. Look how dark that was getting on the entry of the corner there. Dude, it's so slick there. Y'all are getting bonus laps, because I'm sure I'm going to run out of fuel here in a second. So if you watch the video until the end here, you're getting bonus laps. I'll run the car like right in the middle of the slick spot. And spin it out. Fuck! Oh wait, no. Okay. It says 12x up there, but it said 10x down there. Sweet, okay. The timer had started, so it counted as, it didn't count against me.
Congratulations, buddy.
I didn't want to fucking DQ myself after the race is over.
In the fuel tank.
Like a chump. Alright, so you guys are watching the VOD on YouTube later on. Thank you guys so much for watching. This race was actually a blast, even though I did fucking horribly. And my incident points are, dude, my safety rating's in a fucking tank. I'm already at risk of losing this license class. So I really need to get my head out of my ass and stop losing safety rating, because if I keep on doing this, then at the end of the season I'm losing my A class in dirt oval racing because of races like this, actually. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to iRacing for giving me the ability to do this. This is actually our best race of the night. So hell yeah, I'm gonna go with that. This is our best race of the night. I'm gonna hang on to that one thread of happiness that I have from tonight. But thank y'all so much. Thank you iRacing, thank you Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Texas Speed Sim Racing. Big shout out to iRacing for giving me the ability to do this. I love the fact that iRacing puts us in the ability to be able to do shit like this, especially with with the epilepsy diagnosis. It's like confirmed. Yeah, racing's not going to happen for the rest of my life in real life. So, that's a career ender right there. So yeah, I love doing this. I love putting as much time into this as I can. I'm sweating my ass off. I gotta jump out of the rig and cool off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fucking love you guys. Hope to see you guys next time.